Last week I ran into this YouTube video of this guy reviewing this gaming mouse that he bought off of TEMU. Bruh. Sounded way too good to be true. And I decided to myself, I'm gonna buy the same thing and I'm gonna test it and review it and show it to you guys. This mouse is unbelievable. Before I even open it, before I even show you, the price is $49. I ended up paying $25 because I was the first customer. I've never bought anything from TEMU, but I decided, you know what, let's sell all my data to the Chinese government and get on with it so we can get a good mouse. Anyway, I bought this mouse. This mouse is supposed to be a direct competition to the Logitech G Pro Superlight, which is a $150 mouse, and this one costs $49. Anyway, the mouse is here. Let's set it up. Let's see if it's crap or if it's good or if it's anything that's actually usable. I'm not really sure what to expect. Let's get into it. There it is. This mouse is by a brand called the Attack Shark. It's made in China. Obviously, it's another Chinese mouse, but here's some insane specs. It can do 3-mode connection, Bluetooth, wired, and wireless, USB-C charging, and the most important thing right here, 49 grams. 49 grams. That is lighter than the G Pro Superlight. It's rated from 800 to 26,000 DPI. On the TEMU site, it did say 200-hour battery life, which I do not believe. If it lasts like 40 hours, it'd be good. Let's unbox it. Before we unbox it, let's see how many times it says it's made in China. Made in China, made in China, made in China, made in China, made in China. The box is kind of beat up, but that's probably USPS shipping it. They don't care about this. But anyway, let's unbox it. Unboxing experience, 0 out of 10. A braided USB-C cable is way more than I expected, to be honest. The mouse itself now, let's see what we can get. You obviously get a manual, which we do not need. And the mouse itself. Okay, first impressions. It's small. It's definitely small, but it feels good. I don't know what I think, man. Honestly, it feels very similar to the Logitech G Pro Superlight, which is surprising. On the bottom right here, there's actually a DPI button, which is super nice. It can tell you based off the color when you click it, what DPI you're on. There's also an app that you can load up and change the stuff from the app, which is really nice. I mean, everything so far is really promising. The feet feel okay. They don't feel like really high end, but we're gonna test them with some glides. The dongle goes in right here and it's actually branded for the mouse, so you know that it goes with this mouse, which is also a nice touch. But honestly, overall, it's really good. The design looks really good. It doesn't feel, I'm trying to put a lot of pressure on it and I don't hear any creaking, which is really nice. Let's give you a quick sound test for the switches. Not much to say other than it feels all normal. It feels way too good to be true. The one thing that I really want to test is the connection. I want to play some games and see if I lose connection at any point, how strong the dongle connection to this mouse. A quick comparison to the G Pro Superlight. I mean, this is the difference. You can see it right here. It's a little bit smaller, not by much, maybe like 1/4 of an inch. Width-wise, it's about the same. In the hand, it feels very similar. The G Pro has a little bit of a taller bump to it, I guess you're going to say, but the feel, the grip is very similar. This is obviously lighter for that reason, because it's smaller, but it's also 1/3 of the price, so that's crazy. Anyway, let's test the glide and see if it performs really well, and so let's play some games and make sure we can still get wins. First glide test, we're going to be doing it on the SkyPad GG glass mouse pad. Feels like the G Pro Superlight, not much different. Quick glide test on the normal mouse pad. That feels really good. Now let's test the G Pro Superlight for comparison. Honestly, it feels like this one glides easier, probably because it's a little bit lighter. Now I'm gonna test it in some games. We're gonna be testing it in Battlefield 2042. That's the game I've been playing the most, so let's boot up a quick team deathmatch and test it out. I'm not gonna lie, so far it feels like exactly like the G Pro Superlight when it comes to handling and playing. Zero delays, zero hiccups, zero stuttering. Feels very good. The lift-off distance feels normal like any other mouse. Zero negative things so far. I can't believe how good this mouse is. Now keep in mind, I'm only saying these things because of the price. It looks identical to the G Pro Superlight, lighter than the G Pro Superlight, a little smaller, which a lot of people prefer a little smaller mouse. This is the Attack Shark X3 mouse. I'll leave a link down below in the description. If you guys want to buy one for yourself, go ahead. I'm by no means affiliated with TEMU. I have not been paid by them. I bought this on my own because I wanted to see if the person who was reviewing it in the first place, who was paid by TEMU, saying the right things. So I bought it and I reviewed it for you guys. If you need a new gaming mouse and don't want to spend a ton of money, you can buy it. You can probably find it from AliExpress, or you can probably try to find it on Amazon. It'd probably be a little bit more expensive. Great mouse. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.